Has to pay homage to all the people that have the COVID-19, the doctors, paramedics, nurses, first responders, family members, grocery store workers, truck drivers, police officers, criminals, principals, lawyers, judges. We're all innocent people. We're all innocent. This program here is to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. Hopefully I can do that for you today. It's Saturday, the 12th, December. Hey, Donald Bellpecker. What's up? What's up, man? Got some strange news today. The Zodiac killer, they finally deciphered the code, which they didn't leave a name. He didn't leave a name, just to have fun. Took him like 50 years to do it, man. It's kind of funny. So what's going on, Donald? You having a good time? And yesterday I investigated Hell Bop, or whatever it was called. What was it called? Heaven's Gate, because we were talking about that yesterday, and I had to see what was going on, because I remember when that happened. And 6 of the guys, they castrated themselves. It's like, what the hell? They didn't believe in sex, and what else? Money, and I forgot what the other one was. They had like 3 things that they didn't want to believe in. And I can't believe how people could be so stupid. I think there was 39 people that killed themselves for the Heaven's Gate. Nuts, man. But today people are getting more crazy too, you know. It's just nuts. I don't know how people follow occults and stuff like that. And they believe that shit. They actually believe it. So, Bill Pecker, what's going on today? Anything? How's Beatrice? She's in the kitchen on the computer. She's supposed to go to the doctor today. That's what's pissing me off. Okay. 2 days ago, she said that she was going to go on the 10th at 2 o'clock. Now today, she says she's going to go at 2 o'clock. And then right now, she says it's going to be Monday at 2 o'clock. And she hasn't done any medication or anything like that. You know, she slept a little bit last night. I slept a little bit. I probably slept 5 or 6 hours. I needed more than that. At my age, I need 5 or 6 hours of sleep a day, at least that much, and about 10 at night. But yeah, she's in the kitchen on the computer, I guess. But she's doing all right, just off the charts, you know, just off the charts. And it's nuts. People, the government needs to take care of people like that, and it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. A lot of people are going to lose their homes, you know, their jobs and stuff like that. Some people are going to lose their lives from the COVID-19. And I don't know what I can say. You know, it was a man-made virus. If you believe anything in the Bible, it said 1/3 will die from the pestilence. That means 1/3 will die from viruses, germs, bugs, blah, blah, blah. You know, 1/3 will die. And maybe this is it. But I do believe in the Bible. I do believe in Revelations. You don't have to trust this man or any other man. You do your own research. We're in Revelations right now. And everything's going to be revealed this generation, the next 70 generations. Okay, prior to this was the generation of the fig tree. I don't know what President Trump had to do with it. I have no idea if he's a Trump in the Bible or a Trump or whatever. But from 1947 or 1948, I think it was 1948, it takes 70 years till 2017. Okay, it's called the generation of the fig tree. Trump donated. I mean, not donated, but they did the Jerusalem. What is it called? Made Jerusalem the capital of Israel. Okay, they dedicated it in 1948. 70 years later, they did it again. Okay, that was a 70-year period. Generation of the fig tree. Now it's another generation. We're in the apocalypse. Blah blah blah. Apocalypse right now. You know, political, educational, monetary, religion. It's all fake. It's all fake, people. It's all fake. And within this generation here, the next 70 years, everything's going to be revealed. Because of why? Because of these. Everybody's got a computer. Everybody knows what's going on. You know, it's fast. It's fast. And really, the computer is probably the mark of the beast. Probably is. You know, I can't say. You guys got to make your own decisions and stuff like that. What do you want, Beatrice?
Can you go on the TV live?
You want to do what?
Live.
You want to go live?
Where is it on? I'm going to Japan.
Open the door.
What?
Oh man, okay. I'm gonna let her do whatever she's got to do. I guess. I think. Let's see. I'm ready for work. LOL. The last eat brunch and shit. Yeah. Yes, Beatrice is right here. I don't know what she wants to do. I'm gonna stay here so I can see what she's doing because last time I always leave, and we'll find out. Okay. You want to do a podcast?
Yeah.
Show them the cross I bought you for Christmas. I think there's 3 people watching.
Hello. I really don't feel like talking. I'm just going to say that I'm hello. Bye. Can you
No. Move. Okay. Mozzarella, cheese sticks, chicken wings. Okay. Okay. Go ahead, Doc.
What are you doing? Are you gonna turn this off?
No.
You gonna leave it on?
I'm gonna do my podcast.
You gonna let it play?
Yeah.
FBI.
Okay. Do you want to talk or do you want to go out or what? Okay. Okay. Move for a minute.
I want
Okay.
to take me to the store.
Okay, I'll take you to the store in just a minute, okay?
After 8 hours.
1 o'clock. Okay.
To it ever. No. No.
Show me your cross.
Anything else?
Yeah.
My cross.
Tell me you're a devout Catholic.
I'm Father Dominic Pierre. If there is a woman by Beatrice Guzman in your house, you're in a lot of danger, very evil, very scary. You think you pushed it, you can't handle it. Don't get me mad, the both of you. It's not funny. I don't find it funny at all. Stop doing that. Oh, Sarah. You're the one who started that with me? That is disgusting. That's embarrassing and gross. I don't care if Raymond Gonzalez liked me in the beginning. I don't care whatsoever. I love my children, and I love the military, and that's it. Quit acting like you can hurt me, because you know what? If you don't put that stuff up, I don't know, you're going to go to prison for eternal life. And that's all I have to tell you. Bye.
Okay.
Wait. By the way, could you please send money to this podcast if you can? Because I'm poor. We don't have any money. And we need money to just go shopping or whatever. Lolly Gonzalez is not my aunt.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me do this and I'll take you to the store in a few minutes, okay? Oh man, okay. Beatrice is eating something and drinking a lot of water? No. How's Beatrice? God bless. I don't know what to say. She looks pretty damn tired, you know. She looks strung out. Flush out your system. Let's see. Mozzarella. Hi, Beatrice. God bless you. Is she drunk? No, she's not drunk. And I think she just needs some rest. I think she needs to get on medication or whatever. But she keeps changing her days, saying like 2 days ago she was supposed to go to the doctor. She said they canceled. Today she's supposed to go to the doctor. She said they canceled. And now she says Monday she's supposed to go to the doctor. So I don't know. But she's not taking medication. She's not sleeping. You know, she just looks terrible, I think. But she stays awake and stays awake and stays awake. And I don't know how else she does that. It's kind of strange. So what's going on, Kevin? How did she sleep last night? Did she through the night or was she awake? As far as I know, I don't think she slept hardly any. You know, I slept probably 5 or 6 hours myself. She sleeps on the couch. I sleep in my bedroom. And whenever I'd get up to use the bathroom, she would be awake, you know. I only got up once, I think it was. But she doesn't sleep. And I can't figure that out. And Sandra, she said that she was bipolar. She said one time she stayed awake for for 3 weeks at a time, being bipolar, and she wasn't on any medication or any drugs or anything. And she stayed awake for 3 weeks and going, what the hell? You know, I feel pretty shitty if I don't get my rest. Time to make some NyQuil with some cherry Pepsi. Something, I don't know. She's got meds, but she says she's not supposed to take them. I don't know. Tell her it's booze. There you go. Down that stuff, man. Seroquel, I think it's called Seroquel. She's done that. Things aren't any better over here, man. Just in the lockdown, and the government is thinking of extending it till January. Yeah, the COVID-19, it's nuts. You know, to me, the people that let that virus loose, they need to be punished of some sort. You know, I think they killed one guy or something, or he got killed from the virus. But it's causing way too much stuff, way too much drama, chaos, mental anxiety. Joe Biden is going to make shit so much worse. I don't trust Biden. You know, Biden's a fucking idiot, man. He's been a politician for 47 years. What the fuck has he done now? You know, ask me, man. I can fucking fix the problems. I can fix fucking anything. Just watch the news yesterday. Okay. They're talking about contact, man. They were talking about child restraint seats. You know, like every 30. Come on, man. Come on. But come on, man. But if they have like 30 pounds or something like that, they have these child restraint seats. Okay, this is my solution. You don't put anything between their legs, because if they do get in a fucking accident, it's going to fucking hurt the little kid's balls or a little girl or whatever. Okay. It's going to be like on a amusement ride. Like when you get on a ride, they have the shoulder harness comes over like that. You have a bar on your gut. Okay. This is for the child safety seats. And then you have kind of like the old tennis shoes that you can pump up. You pump that up, so there's already an airbag there. So it pumps the harness right there into the kid. It is tight. You know, it's not going to hurt them or anything. And the same with the side of their head. Like a child safety seat, they got this thing, can snap their neck, put a little bit of air in there, man, and the kids will be good. It's that fucking simple, people. It's that fucking simple. And they're saying that the people that invented that stuff, their child's seats aren't working. You know, Joe Biden needs a damn helmet so he doesn't get the boo hoo boo 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 boo. Yeah, I don't like Biden. I don't like Hillary. I don't like fucking Obama. I don't like Nancy Pelosi. I don't like Maxine Waters, Dianne Feinstein, Kamala Harris. I don't like none of those guys. None of them. They're fucking evil people, man. They're evil. And we're just making them rich. You know, we're making them rich. They're taking money from us. They're fucking career criminals, every one of them. You know, Trump couldn't be bought out because he's already a billionaire. Money doesn't, you know, after you got so much money, it doesn't affect you. You know, they say, well, we'll give you $18 million. It's like, fuck you, man. But, you know, Biden or somebody like that, they'll take the money, they'll take the bribe, and they'll do whatever the people want them to do. Like his son's been his laptop. I think did some shady stuff with kids, you know. Plus, he was smoking crack cocaine, you know. And Joe probably knew all that stuff. He knows. Joe knows, you know. He doesn't. He'll just lie like everybody else. That's what's bad. We shouldn't have politicians that are lawyers. Politics is a scam. I hope it gets exposed on the day for what it is. Yeah. Well, I can tell you, it's all fake. It's all fake. You know, it is. He should. R. Kelly. He should invite R. Kelly over. Yeah, there you go. That's a joke I invented. What do you get when you cross a pirate and a pedophile? What do you get when you cross a pirate and a pedophile? R. Kelly. That's my joke. Got another one. What do you get when you cross the #1 rapper of all time and Charlie Brown? Eminem with peanuts. You seem pretty positive, Tim. LOL. I try to be positive, you know. That's a good thing. Yeah, I try to be positive. And My life has changed in the last week, man. It's changed for the worst, you know. It drugged me down fast. Michael Jackson, there you go, Michael Jackson. You know, I don't know if he bought his way out of that, if he was a pedophile or what. You know, it's hard to say. But the thing is about those people like that, they have the NDAs, non-disclosure agreements. Anybody that has an NDA, this is what I tell you: take the fucking money and just fucking blab. You know, because if you take them to court, they're going to drag it out. They're going to drag it out for 15, 20 years, and it's going to take a long time for them to settle out in court. So they give you an NDA. You take the money, and then you drag them out in court. You know, there should not be anything as an NDA, you know, a non-disclosure agreement, ever. A lot of the churches have it. You know, a lot of pedophiles have it and stuff like that. It's not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. Yeah, he probably did buy off the parents. You know, the parents were probably starstruck. You know, Michael Jackson. Wow, Michael Jackson wants to be with my kids. Sure, I don't have a problem with that. You know, that's what's crazy. Because he had the money. Don't let her shit in life or whatever keep you depressed. Stay positive. Helping Beatrice and letting her stay is really good of you, especially when it's cold out and things are going to shit. Yeah, she has no place to go, man. No place, you know. But what's strange is like I've been painting. Okay, she sees that I go in there and start to paint, and as soon as I start painting, she wants something, you know, right off the bat, just like a 2-year-old kid, and she's good at it. And like right now, I told her I was going to do a podcast. I told her, give me an hour, you know, and I'll take you to the store, whatever you want. And she says, okay. So as soon as I came in here, she had to come in here. But yeah, she looks terrible, man. She needs rest. She honestly does. And I don't know if she has to go to the doctor. You know, I don't know. They won't tell me because I'm not a family member. I'm not her husband. I'm not a relative or anything. So I don't know when her next appointment is. It's kind of strange. Another piece of meat in my tooth. But yeah, COVID-19, it's strange too because there's like 3 or 4 different. I thought she slept for a while yesterday. Yeah, she did. For yesterday, she did. Yeah, the night before. And couldn't you be caretaker for her? No, I asked one time and they said no. You know, no. I said, what do you do with people like that? They didn't have the answer. That was the health and welfare. I went there, and they kind of like laughed at me because they know who she is, you know, and they don't care. Same with the police; they don't care, you know. It's not their problem. They give her food stamps or give her disability or whatever, and that's it. You know, you're on your way. And she could be broke in 2 days, you know, after she got her money or food stamps or whatever, and they wouldn't care for the rest of the month. But she does need a caretaker. She does need some sort of house. You know, the people that are there, other people that are with the same problems and stuff like that, to live together. Kind of like the mental institution. I think she had a pretty good time there because I think they set the rules. But I don't know if she slept there or not. They'd probably make her take medication, probably. But she said that she had a shot that lasts a month or something. The same with Sandra. Sandra said the same thing. You take that shot for once a month, and you don't take any medication. Yeah, I tell her that. I tell her, you know, she's very lucky that I let her stay here because sometimes she takes advantage of me. She tries to take advantage of me, you know. And if she doesn't get her way, she throws a fit just like a 2-year-old or whatever. Where would she go? You know, she doesn't have family. She doesn't have a husband, you know. And she'll be out in the cold. She'll be sleeping in a shed again. The police come and get her for trespassing. Yeah, it's a sad life, and she's not the only one. You know, there's probably thousands and thousands of people just like her out there. You know, and nobody's helping them. Nobody gives a shit about those people. Yeah, it probably is like a chance to raise a daughter, though. Kind of like taking care of a kid, kind of, sort of. See, I always did want a daughter. I never had a daughter, but I always wanted a daughter. I had two sons, and then I had a granddaughter, which I still consider my granddaughter. But my youngest son had supposedly had a baby with this other lady, and it was Skylie. That was my granddaughter. I took care of her for a long time. And then when she was about five or six or something like that, everybody tried to keep her away from me. That my son was not the father of that baby, because they did a paternity test and it wasn't his, and he paid child support for a long time. Shit happens, man. But I haven't seen her forever either, But I always wanted a granddaughter or a daughter or something like that. And the thing is, he gets his license taken away. He gets locked up in jail for back child support, and the kid's not his. And he's getting a raw deal, bad. And she doesn't care. She doesn't care, And that's kind of sad because I've helped her out before. Scully's mom, I've helped her out a lot of times. Hey, what's up, Dylan? If I want kids, I would want 2 daughters and a son. There you go. Hey, Diane, what's going on, Diane? But yeah, I always did want a daughter, just one. I don't want a whole bunch of kids. Never did. One boy, one girl, and that'd be enough. But I can't see how. Hey, Mario, I can't see how people can have big families nowadays. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 kids. It's like, damn, what the hell's up with that? When I get 3 people in this house, it's crowded. We got snow, about 4 inches. Cool. What did I tell you, Diane? Snow is like a penis. You don't know how many inches you're going to get, and you don't know how long it's going to last. Both parents have to work now because shit is too expensive. Well, the thing is, they need to be more frugal than what they are, Because as soon as both parents work, they put in 2 cars, blah, 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 I laughed my ass off, Diane. You know that. Snows like a penis. Really, I don't think. Let's see. Mary F. Hi. Tim and Beatrice. Yay. Beatrice was just here. Inflation of everybody's product, food, and supplies is going up. Yeah, Dylan. Damn nice day outside. Got 10 pounds of beef chuck on the smoker for dinner. Trying to enjoy it outside. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. But she was just on here, and she looks tired. She looks drained. She said she wanted to do the podcast, but she said I stayed in here to see what she's going to say. Of course, she asked for money, which she doesn't need money. You never seem to amaze me. Oh, I'm very amazing. And I wish somebody would ask her. She probably didn't read the comments. She's just saying that she needed money. She needed to go shopping. Yeah. But she's pretty good at panhandling. That's what she did prior. And went out and panhandled and shit like that. And that's kind of sad. Doesn't she get her check from the government? Yeah, she does. She got her check from the government. Yeah. And she got $200 worth of clothes. She gave me $300. She gave her uncle or something. She owed him some money. And basically she's broke now. But $300 is not for, let's see, that joke on the snow about the pig made me laugh my ass off. The joke on the show about the pig. Oh, okay. Let's see. If she was in jail for a while, she should have money to spend. I think they might have cut her off. I think they did, so that's a good thing. Because I don't think that's fair. Being locked up for 3 months and all of a sudden get out and have like $2,000 or $3,000. Fuck that, In my book, yes, you are always making me laugh and smile. That's good. Keep a smile on your face, Diane, man. I want to make you happy. Honestly, I do. The show yesterday, haha, about the pig squealing on you. Oh, okay. That's what's it called? Bestiality. If you're gonna have bestiality with an animal, never have it with a pig because they might squeal on you. They go to jail. Experience, man. I've been there, done that. Only been locked up once. She needs to get a job. I don't think she can concentrate that long, It's weird. It's weird. Like, she tries to cook, and whatever she cooks, she always puts it at 350. She never sets a timer, and a lot of times it burns because she'll let it stay in the oven for over an hour or whatever, you know. And she needs to get some sort of job somehow. You know, I thought maybe the podcast would work out, but it's not working out like I thought because she's out there too far. Let's see. How much you want to bet that bestiality will be legal in California next decade or so? And anyone who speaks out against it will be called ignorant and prejudiced. Yeah, of course. Yeah. You know, there's like, what is it, pedophilia? See, some countries that's legal. You can have kids that are 10, 11, 12 years old and have sex with them. And some of those people are coming here to the States, and pretty soon they're going to bring their traditions here, and they're going to vote in the stuff that they want. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be normal. It's going to be normal. It's going to be sad. That's what I think. But that's what was too weird because we were talking about Heaven's Gate yesterday. I watched the program yesterday and today both. But the guy castrated himself because I think he was a homosexual and he didn't want to have sexual urges against some of the males in his congregation. But I can't believe how people believe that kind of shit, you know. I can't believe it, man. It's just nuts. You know, like some of those people, they give up all their earthly possessions, their houses, their everything they own. When she cooks, you better watch over her so she doesn't burn. I know. There's a couple times you go into the kitchen and the oven's going 350. She'll set it at 350. I don't know why. But then I think she's cooking something. And I come back 20 minutes later. I'll look in the oven. There's nothing in there. I said, well, what are you doing? She goes, oh, I'm getting ready to cook something. And there was nothing. You know, she just turned on the oven. But yeah, I got to watch that for sure. Check out the YouTube farewell videos. Has she been eating? All right. Mainly just snacking, you know. What does she make when she's at your place? Well, yesterday she had a roast. She cooked a roast, kind of. I had to shut it off because it would have got burnt. Yesterday when I was doing the podcast. Yeah, the thing is, the roast that she cooks, she sticks it on a fucking pizza pan, you know? So all the fucking grease goes into the oven and stuff. Like I got one of those videos with a chicken. She took a chicken and stuck it on a pizza pan and stuck it in the oven. And that could catch a fire pretty damn easy. And she did the same thing with the roast yesterday. And I looked at it, pulled it out, stuck it in a glass casserole pan or something like that and put it back in there. But I don't know why she does that. I tell her not to do that. She still does it again, you know. And it can catch fire real easy. All you have to do is open that up, get some oxygen in there. If it's hot enough, that grease will start a grease fire and be bad. I don't know if I'm a saint, man. I know for sure I'm a sinner. Yeah, we're all sinners, man. All of us. Let's see. Has she been eating all right? Yep. Heaven's Gate farewell videos. I might have saw that yesterday. I might have saw it. What was strange too about that is all of them were in Nikes when they died and they covered themselves. Make sure you have a fire extinguisher on site, man. Yeah. Seriously. Yep. I don't have a fire extinguisher, but I'm pretty sure I can put out a fire. You know, I'm not going to panic if the fucking oven gets on fire. I'm not going to fucking panic, you know. And if it's a house fire, if it's not a grease fire or whatever, you know, if it's a oven fire, fucking just shut the thing off, shut the heat off, and it'll suffocate itself out. You know, you got a lot of patience with her. Oh my God, I think I'll lose my mind. Yeah, I think I lost like 3 or 4 years already in the last 2 weeks. I think you better do the cookie too. I wouldn't trust her with the cooking. No, put out a grease fire with fire. No. Okay, see, like I said, if it's a grease fire in the oven, just shut the oven and shut the heat off. That's all you got to do. And it's going to suffocate itself out. But yeah, you don't put water on a grease fire. Never, ever. I done the fucking fire training, all that bullshit stuff. You know, it's called I forgot. But anyway, pull the pin, aim. Okay, was it pass? Pass. Okay, it's called pass. Pull the pin, aim, squeeze the trigger, and sweep. That's pretty funny. I totally got into Heaven's Gate information. Just fucking crazy. How are they got the people to believe in that shit? I know, man. I know. How the fuck do they do that? And people actually fucking believed it. Just because a fucking comma's going by, they think that they're going to kill themselves to get on that. Let's see. And the Branch Davidians in Waco was a good story. Oh, yeah, Branch Davidian. Yeah, they caught Jeffrey Dahmer down there with 5 gallons of barbecue sauce. Yeah, he's going down there and fucking pigging out, man. You know what Waco stands for? We ain't coming out. What does Beatrice do during the day? She's at your place. Let's see. Does she go out with friends or party? No. I take the phone away from her because sometimes she gets on the phone and just fucking says bizarre stuff. She's usually just on the internet or watching TV or something like that. You know, sometimes she tries to clean up a little bit. Sometimes she tries. But I wish she would honestly tell me when the doctor appointment is. You know what I'm saying? She keeps changing it. And now she says it's Monday at 2. If she comes back at 2 in the morning, that's a bad sign. Yeah. Well, she hasn't left anyway. Everywhere she goes, I've taken her so far to the store and to the ATM and different things like that. She's never left without me. Starting to smoke now because Ashley was over here the other day. That's one day I didn't do a podcast too because Ashley was here. That's my grandson's mom, you know, and I hadn't seen her for a while and we visited. That's one day I didn't do a podcast. She showed up like about 5 to 12. And I didn't want to say, hey, you want to wait an hour? No, she hasn't called anybody. She's called people, but they haven't returned her phone calls. She might have called Dr. Graham last night. He wouldn't tell me who he was, you know. I asked who it was. It was like on a text message because he said, hey, or what's up, or something like that. And I want to know who it was. And he wouldn't tell me who it was. But if it was Dr. Graham, I'd like to know when her appointment is, you know, because she keeps putting it off and putting it off. And she needs to see a doctor and she needs some sort of freaking help, man, you know. And she thinks that her kids are in here. Somebody's molesting her kids or stuff like that. And it's bad. But I know if I kicked her out or whatever, within a 2-week period, at the very most, she'd be locked up again. Like within the last time she left till this time, like a year, I kicked her out a year ago. She was in and out of jail 3 times in a year's period. It was the same shit. 6 weeks jail, 6 weeks mental institution. So she was in there 3 times in a year. And they need to figure out something for people, you know, that doesn't cost a fucking fortune for the government. You know, it's nuts and it's going to get worse. There's a lot of people. Mental illness, it's a thin line, man. You know, anybody could be pushed over the limit for anything, you know. And party is starting now. Oh, Deanne Marie's here. Yeah, partying. She called me that day that I had my allergic reaction. She said I looked like a Chester cat. And I was in my bedroom and she took a picture of me. I should have took a picture of myself. But I kind of like had my camera in my bedroom or whatever. She goes, hey, there's your underwear. And I said, no, that's a shirt. Come to find out it was my underwear. Beatrice doesn't get hurt in jail, right? No, they keep her by herself. They keep her isolated. And in the mental institution, I guess, you know, they talk to each other and stuff like that. But as soon as there's an argument or something, they break it up real fast. But in jail, she's always by herself, you know, six weeks straight. Hey, Deanne Marie. She's from Tucson, Arizona. What the hell's going on in Tucson? Watching the fucking sagebrush? She's in PC. She's in PC. I don't know what PC is. Tucson. Oh, and they sell by herself. Yeah. She's in a cell by herself. Yep. And protective custody. Well, see, that's what she's always saying about her kids. She's always saying that her kids need to be in protective custody, her and her kids, you know. And her kids, she hasn't seen her kids forever. It's kind of sad. PC, politically correct. And that's what I am not. I don't want to be PC. I'll never be PC. Because that kind of makes you fake, you know. If you can't say what you want to feel like. How was your day, Tim? Oh, it's pretty good, you know. Going to take her to the store here shortly. I don't know what she's going to get, but after this, I'm going to take her to the store. But so far, it's going pretty good. Did a little bit of painting. Watched a few videos. And somebody did the decipher the Zodiac Killer today. Took him 50 fucking years to do it. And he says, ha ha ha, I'm not going to give you out my name. I'm going to go to hell. Something like that. And he said that he has a lot of followers there or some bullshit. But if you go on the internet, they just broke the code, but he didn't leave his name. Well, kind of strange. I watched that for a minute. But yeah, it's strange that the codes have been around forever. Yeah, they cracked the code. Yeah. I don't know how many people. I think it might have even been in England. I'm not for sure who did it. Yeah? Do you want to do a podcast or what? Or not? Okay. Okay, shut the door. And we'll be... I'll take you to the store, okay? Yeah. Okay, shut the door.
Let's do that.
Yeah, okay, shut the door.
Let's do that first.
Okay, shut the door. Oh, man. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Diane. Thanks, Deanne. Diane and Deanne. Knock, knock, knock. Beatrice in the house. There you go. Be careful, Tim, when you're taking her. Yeah. I don't go in with her. Hope that she behaves herself because a lot of places won't let her in there. She's been banned for everything. Okay. Stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks, Deanne. Thanks, Diane. Diane and Deanne. Kevin. Dylan. Kevin. Diane. And Chicken George. Is that it? Marie F. I don't even know who that is. I should ask. And is that it? Oh, Donald Bellpecker. Donald Bellpeckerhead or something like that. Okay. Stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. I'm gonna cut it short, I guess. She's gonna be bothering me. I know she is. So stay safe, guys. Have a good time.